motion to approve the payroll of September 15th, 2023 in the amount of $9,870.76 found to be true and correct.
So moved.
Second?
Second, Michelle.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve bills and invoices from the general fund in the amount of $35,728.11 found to be true and correct.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion by Parrish, second by Wilson, all in favor? Aye.
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 Any opposed?
I'm going to abstain because I did not get to, review it.
Okay.
I couldn't get.
Okay, so we have a motion by Parrish, a second by Wilson, all in favor with Linda as an abstain due to illness. Okay, so a motion to approve bills and invoices from the Alramis Storage Fund in the amount of $134.11 found to be true and correct.
So moved.
The big one, Larry, you sure take that on?
This time, right?
Big time, Larry.
Second.
Okay, so we have a motion by Spar, second by Parrish, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, we have one more thing before we adjourn. I know you guys were looking at it close, but don't forget that I left, Bankston Engineering had a small, report that he
Yeah.
wanted to do, and I left it for the end, so I'm sorry.
I just have two quick things. The first is, this is our 2023 annual report for the MS4 program in its entirety. This summarizes the work that was done with the MS4 program this year. We have our PDF electronic version of the document to be sent to DEP tomorrow, which is ahead of our September 30th deadline. So all of our permitting requirements for MS4 for this year have been taken care of. We're into next year's permit cycle now. This new permit cycle that we're in now is the last year of our current permit. It expires in June of 2024. We need to submit a renewal application to DEP by January 2nd. So we can talk about that when the whole board's here in person, but sooner than later, we'll be requesting authorization to apply for the permit renewal on the township's behalf.
Okay, so any one of us, if we have questions, can reach out to you even by phone before.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the last point I'll make about MS4, I know we talked about it at our previous meeting, but we do need to have a follow-up conversation on the pollution reduction plan. The sediment removal for Peters Creek and the Monongahela River is not going to be adequate. The pollution reduction plan we have is going to be deficient. So we need to review the report that our office prepared that had some additional projects that we could add to that plan. And I think it's prudent, it's our recommendation at this time that we consider revising our pollution reduction plan to include some additional projects to get that process going so that we can meet our sediment removal requirement for our permit that expires in June of next year. I think that's all on MS4. We can talk about that again in October. The last item I have is Mingo Circle. Just real briefly, I did receive an email today from Chris Friley with a couple of dates. Chris Friley is the head of the Clean Water Program. I think he's Clean Water, I'm not sure about that, but to schedule a meeting with the department to review the status of that project. So the date that he provided that we are available, Bankston is available, is September 27th during the day. Dennis, are you available?
Yeah,
on that day?
that's a bad day for me, so
Okay.
maybe we can ask him for fall.
What's the date?
27th, 28th, you said.
27, he gave us two dates, 27th and 28th. We can also ask him for additional dates
When would do that?
above and beyond that. 28th is not great for Bankston. We could make it happen if need be, but it's a tougher day for me personally, so.
I think they would change.
Why don't you ask him again? I have the 27th, 28th is good for me, but 27th is
Okay,
kind of dicey for me.
okay.
I
Is that
gotta
gonna be
attend by,
court?
we have something,
29th is budget.
we have
just ask him, here's what I would do, why don't you send me an email saying it's not good for these solicitors to resolve that conflict?
Yeah.
Just get, tell him to give us 3 days the following week or something.
Sure, that'd be fine.
I could do, if I had to be there, I could do by phone on the 27th. But we have daily insurance sometime on the 28th.
So just ask for 3 days.
I'll ask for 3 days the following week, and then I'll send everybody an email.
Right.
Steve, I can give you a call,
Right.
if that's okay.
And
Or
I can move around insurance for the people.
No, we're gonna move the following week, right?
and get the message to Diane. and she can do
Yeah,
it.
that's fine, she'll do it.
That's all I have.
Okay.
Anything else?
Quick
anybody?
question, what happened with Miller Park, or Veterans Park? Is that resolved?
They're working on it right now.
They've been busily working on it since we
Do we
apparently,
have a completion date and a punch list?
He told me approximately 3 weeks. Right now, they're doing the welding on the backstop equipment. He says the chain link fence, he said could be put up in 2 days. They just resodded the infield again. They brought the dirt in for it. They want to
There's
smooth
sod
it
on
all.
the infield?
What's that?
I was down there, I missed the sod on the infield.
It's all been refilled on dirt. This is the second time they filled it up, so.
Okay.
Dirt or sod?
Fine.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be punch out stuff that'll have to be
It
done.
seems
Yeah,
like
that's
as
not
soon as
solid.
we, gave that other fence to someone else, they got down there and they've been there pretty, consistently, at least, somewhat consistently over the
Yeah,
last 2
I
weeks.
also brought you.
Yeah.
Um,
TJ gave him a little bit of a,
Just to
Pep
expand
talk.
on what Chuck mentioned a second ago, they're not at substantial completion yet, so we have not generated a final punch list. Once they complete the contract work, then we'll generate the punch list, and we'll be at that stage where we can close it out.
Okay.
Hoping for steady progress.
more movement than there's been in years in the last 2 weeks.
And he's running in the same situation everybody else in the construction trade is. There's no help, and he's trying to get by with what he can come up with.
Anything else from anybody? Steve?
Did everything go safely, at the power plant? I said Mitchell, but at the. Yeah, that's what I was asking our fire chief there, everything went safe, everything good?
Yeah, the stack went down today.
Yep, stack went down today. Everything went well. Okay, so, do we have a motion to adjourn at 8:05?
So moved. 8:05.
Okay,
Second then?